your face of Argao. Robert Shah Makibulang, 14, your face of Argao.
John Nestor Argalion, 17, your face of Bangladesh.
Philip Manila, 17, your face of Talisay.
Brian Casili, 15, your face of Lamu.
Brusker Mamangpasan, 14, your face of Liluan. Lesbert Panes, 18, your face of Tarla.
Bertolio Venezuela, your face of Mandaue. Carl Bazar, 17, your face of Talisay.
Good afternoon everyone, my name is John Dodo, 19, face of Mabolo.
Bungalajay, 17, your face of Minglanilla.
And Ashley Aguilar, 18, your face of Gonzalo.
Antonio Sayer Mars, 19, your face of Oslo.
MD Ministerio, 15, your face of Mango Avenue.
Angeli Trinidad, 19, your face of Tumalu. Einstein Mackenzie Salon Salvador, 17, your face of Mabolo. I'm Patrick Gage, 16, your face of Capuela. Howard Dennis Diamo, 18, your face of Taco.
Today, we have also the 2019 Face of Cebu Grand Winners!
Hi, I'm Clifford, 15, your 2019 face of Cebu.
I'm Rashley, 16, your 2019 Face of Cebu. I am Fiona de Zamorano, 15, your Face of Cebu 2019. Angela Gilchrist, 16, your Face of Cebu 2019, first runner-up.
I'm Raymond Cabella, 19 years old, face of Cebu 2019, third runner-up. Jules Herbal, 19, your face of Cebu second runner-up. John Renzo, Tubu 17, your face of Cebu 2019, first runner-up.
It was a hard time for us, so we're not able to continue the legacy of what we did during the 2019 Face of Cebu. As you can see, we have a very successful winners, our season 1 winners, and they already make waves in the fashion, movie, and advertising industry already. So to continue those legacy, despite of despite of mga challenges that we encounter, still we rise and create this season 2 of Face of Cebu.
So, sir, what are the changes compared to 2019 to this?
Good question. Season 1 was so successful. It was a tremendous successful, very nice review from the media and everything, no? And then naglibog mi, usahan mo pag-peak ang Cebuhan sa first season. Now, na yung mga changes because we all knew sa atong press call before 2 years ago na we don't discriminate. This is the only modeling search na wala siyang height requirements. Because when you say model, ang imo na yung notion, 6-footer, supermodel ang peg, but see, all sizes, all sorts of races, colors, even their sexual preferences. It is the first time that we allow transgender to join this competition.
I think just to add on to what Danny was saying, so it's really more about diversity and inclusion, and we'd like to be able to really come up and be forward as we bring forward Cebu as well. We know that this new generation is going to bring us forward. Regardless of the pandemic, we're very certain that we've created a space for this new generation.
Congratulations for making this so far. So actually, nag-follow ko sa inyong mga YouTube channels.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Francis Mackenzie Saverio, candidate number 16. To answer that question is that for me, we candidates are all deserving to take this the title Face of Cebu. But if you're asking about me, I can convince you that I am also deserving by showcasing my talent, my skills, and my knowledge about pageantry and modeling. Thank you.
Well, thank you for that wonderful question. I'm Ashley Aguilar, candidate number 12. To convince that I am going to win this competition is because I myself is giving all my best, my heart, and my spirit in this competition. And that's all. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is John Godo. So my answer is, it's not all about the face, the height, or whatever you are, you're a man, woman, or LGBT, then we all deserve it. We really want to win, and we just need to do our best to win this fight.
Your most memorable part of your Face of Cebu journey?
My most memorable part during my 2019 Face of Cebu journey was the late night rehearsals, because I got the chance to meet wonderful candidates during my time and to jump with them.
Thank you. Cebu has been experiencing so many challenges, but let's focus about the young ones, or let's say the young generation, because this is the senior generation. What's one thing that you can advise them, being the face of Cebu, or someone who will be representing all Cebuanos? Again, I'd like to ask repeat my question, is that what's something
tell the Cebuanos that my advocacy is body positivity, and we shouldn't be affected of what society dictates in terms of beauty standards, because I believe beauty clearly comes in every shapes and sizes. Thank you.
Well, for me right now, as we all know, we're in the middle of a pandemic, and times, like right now these days, things are so difficult. We have online classes, we work at home, there's so many things we can't do anymore. And as someone who will still represent the Face of Cebu, if ever, then I would like to tell everyone that no matter what, we can still do what we want to do. We can still, be here, like where we are right now with the press and all these people here. We can still be resilient and fight through all the challenges that life will give us.
The only thing I can say is very simple. To everyone that's joining Face of Cebu, all I can say is that you should be confident in yourself, battle with your heart, and be proud of yourself, because this is God's gift to us. Thank you.
How did Face of Cebu change your life?
Winning Face of Cebu 2019 changed my life in a way that I was able to do activities that I wasn't able to do before. like the Sinulog float. I was able to get a chance to be up there and say hi to the crowd and honor Senor Santo Niño. And another thing I got to experience is I was invited to become a judge for one of the pageants, and it was such a fun experience. Thank you.
Hello everybody, my name is Nessie. I am from the Face of Minglanilla.
Hello everyone, my name is Christine K. Babaho and I'm from the Face of Farfar.
Hi, I'm Keena Chanel Allison B. Solarca and I represent Face in Manila.
So my question is, so far, what have you learned? Any memorable experience in joining this contest?
For me, knowing that we all have this online classes, modules, and with our studies and entering this pageantry, we have been able to balance our life. And I was amazed that each of the students here, which I could see that we were able to kind of pose with confidence, perform by heart, and knowing that we are all going through like exams, quizzes, but everyone was able to do so, be here and standing in front confidently, proud and beautiful Filipinos who want us here.
For me, actually, there was really a point in my life where I saw the modeling industry, my dream, that didn't coincide to what I could offer, to what I could give. And every time I look in the mirror, I see a reflection of someone who doesn't adhere to the conventions in the industry, who doesn't look good. And I had a lot of insecurities back then. But then when I went here, I was always reminded by the staff, by the candidates, that I was beautiful. And this time around, when I look at the mirror, I can see someone that is a standard of something. And I realized that I am not here to adhere to the conventions. I'm not here to adhere to the standards. I'm here to dismantle it. And I have told myself since then that I am the standard. Thank you.
Thank you. And this time I'm going to ask the transgender candidates. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, go ahead.
Personally, basing off from what she said, there came to a point in my life where I felt like I wasn't accepted into society. Because we live in a generation where only Eurocentric features outshine Filipina people. And I want to be a part of this narrative where I want to empower young girls my age with my height and my features to join competitions like this that just let you watch all these beautiful women on TV advocate their dreams and their aspirations. And it's not only that, we get to do so much more with this platform. If I ever have a chance to represent Face of Cebu, I think doing a charity work and helping other people, to empower other people and to educate one another, because everybody needs that right now in a time where everything is so difficult. I want to be a part of the light that shines to people who have strayed so far from the path and they need our help. So do I. I don't think of myself as a role model, but I can learn from all the other people and their experiences and the stories that they share. And it's just so exhilarating to meet so many new candidates, to make so many friends, and with the help of the Ozer team and Danny Book and amazing artists and the winners, spending time together is always so thrilling, and it's such an educational experience, and I'm so grateful to be here. Thank you.
Thank you. So now my next question for the people in front. So, what's your message for youth that are feel out of place when it comes to this pageant or something like that? They're not so confident. So let me know what's your message for them.
Whatever your color, whatever your sexual orientation, who you choose to love, whatever part of the world or the globe you're in, whether your hair is black, blue, blonde, none of that really matters, because we live just like now. We are the new Z generation. And I want to be part of a society and a future where none of these things have to matter. I know it sounds hypocritical of me. I have insecurities. Sometimes I think about taking up a surgery or losing a lot of weight or wear taller heels to look taller, because people have been telling me my whole life that I'm not pretty because of it. But I want to make you feel pretty by standing here in front of you today. Thank you.
Same question. Yeah. Your message for people who feel out of place, because like you're a trailblazer for one. So what's your message?
Hey, so hi everyone. I'm Aurora and I'm a proud transgender. So in African Americans, so ang akong message nila kay, don't be afraid, be who you are, and stand for what you are.
My message for the youth is to challenge yourself and be who you are. Your heart tells you on what your skills, talents, and the gifts that God gave you, and I think that you should use them. And not only for your own good, but for other people. My message for the youth is to never be afraid. We cannot force them to take on what they don't want and to force them that it's going to be okay, because it will not be for other people. But being there for them and encouraging them to do their best and to be themselves, I think that will help them. Thank you.
What was the greatest lessons that you learned with the pandemic?
The greatest lesson that I've learned during this pandemic is that time management. As a call center agent and a student, working student, and also joining this Face of Cebu, it's an honor and a responsibility to manage both. Juggling both school and work plus this pageant, prestigious pageant, made me realize that it is time is always pleasure, and that we should always learn how to use it. Like we balance studying and working is not easy. It's never easy. But standing here in front of you and was able to be a part of business in my studies and also a performer in my BPO industry, I can say that I was able to manage both. And if there's something that I learned during this pandemic, it is time management. Thank you.
And as for me, I've learned from the pandemic that we should value time and our family, because we don't know what will happen in the future. Therefore, we should make time more efficient and effectively. And also, and as an ESL teacher, I realized that we should value, in this time of pandemic, we should value more the education, because the pandemic is not a hindrance to keep going with our education, because I know that education will be the key for our success in the future and will make our world a better place to live in. And that will be all. Thank you.
In pandemic, I learned a lot, but the most important learning I learned is importansya sa pamilya o sa kagalingon. Our self-awareness is grabe ka-importante. Kay dapat it's changed a lot kay kanang right now we need to be safe and be hygienic. So kay we don't know if when or how when we'll be out in this world, but ang importante yun is self-awareness. Thank you.
the next topic will be touching more on social issue. What are your thoughts on vaccination?
Hi everyone, I am Sarah Francisco, your candidate number 35. My thoughts on social issues about vaccination is that we need to be vaccinated because all of the communities right now are not really into vaccine because of the people who do not believe in vaccinations. For me, is that COVID-19 is all around of our place. We need to be vaccinated for our health and to be aware about our surroundings. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Uriel Zayn Piñata, 13 years old, and I'm candidate number 98. I believe we should follow the protocol by vaccine. We should follow the protocol so we can breathe freely once again, so we can win this battle, which is the pandemic. Thank you.
Good day to all. My name is Kenji Ministerio. I am 15 years. For me, dapat na kita mapabaksin tanan kaya mahuman na taning pandemya na itong i-face na ito karon.